For this week 14 seasonal quest, it says you have to catch or collect a 0-point fish, which are very common to find, especially inside freezers. So I already destroyed a freezer right here. You can find freezers inside any type of gas station. So if you go to a gas station, you'll find a freezer, you can just open it or destroy it, and you might find a 0-point fish. Or of course you can just fish around to find it. You can just go to any lake and just fish, because 0-point fish have a chance, a spawn rate of like anywhere. So basically this one is the most common one. It's called the crystal 0-point fish. And as you can see, it can be found anywhere. The other ones can be found like in certain areas, like swamp areas, mountainous areas, forest areas, and coastal areas. So yeah, basically just fish around literally anywhere and you will find one. Once you find one, you can just collect it, and that should complete the quest. It's very simple. For this week 14 seasonal quest, it says you have to destroy 10 structures in total with a Kamehameha. So you can grab a Kamehameha from these capsules right here, which spawn like randomly throughout the game. So you can just go to the location of this capsule and then grab the Kamehameha with the Nimbus Cloud. And then we're just gonna relocate right here, and then we're just gonna Kamehameha random like structures and just try to destroy as many as possible. Of course, it works better on wood than it works on brick or metal, so maybe aim for like wooden structures. And yeah, that's the basic idea. If you can't find like a capsule corp, or like everybody rushes to it and you can't really get to it in time, you can simply just go to like some vending machines, because some of the vending machines transform into Dragon Ball vending machines, and you can just simply buy the Kamehameha from there. Or you can just go to Bulma, the NPC on the Kame Island, and you can buy the Kamehameha from her, like the NPC right here. And yeah, once you have yourself a Kamehameha, just destroy 10 structures and that should complete the quest. Very easy. For this week 14 seasonal quest, it says you have to eliminate players at named locations. So in case you don't know, named locations are locations that have names on top of them, such as Tilted Towers, Reality Falls, Rave Cave, Shifty Shafts. So basically you just need to eliminate players at these named locations. Just gonna show you just one example. Here we go. Everybody. There we go. So yeah, just do that 3 times and that should complete the quest. It's very simple. For this week 14 seasonal quest, it says you have to use a launch pad at Rave Cave and a launch pad at Loot Lake. So I highly recommend trying it with the Rave Cave first. So first you need to land right over here. So make your way to this spot, and you'll find a launch pad inside the giant head on the mountain, the giant like Temple Bear head. And as you can see, this is the launch pad right here. The reason why you want to start here is because you can just launch away and make your way to Loot Lake over here. As you can see, this is Loot Lake. In case you don't know, this entire area in the middle of the map is Loot Lake right here, and you'll find a bunch of launch pads like inside the lake itself. So we'll go to any random launch pad and just gonna use that. Here we go. There it is. I see one already. So this one with the tent, with the blue tent. There's one over there as well, and one over there. So there's about 3 to 4 like launch pads. And you know, just jump on top of it, just like we did the other one. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just do that, and that should complete the quest. It's very easy. For this week 14 seasonal quest, it says you have to pick up 3 items while sliding, which is very easy to do. You can just, you know, grab stuff that are like on a hill. You can just drop stuff. So I'm just gonna drop that there. I'm gonna drop this one here, and I'm just gonna make sure to have 3 slots empty in my inventory, and then I'm just gonna grab them. So basically, I'm just gonna run and then hold shift to slide. And here we go, and then I'm just gonna grab this, I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna grab that. And yeah, it's as simple as that. You know, just pick a hill, like a nice like inclination, and then just slide and pick up the items, and that should complete the quest. For this week 14 seasonal quest, it says you have to use a launch pad and bounce off of it and fall off from 9 stories or higher. So basically, you just need to find yourself one of these crash pads, which are very common. You can just find them literally anywhere. They're inside floor loot, chest loot, whatever. And then you simply need a very high, height. You can either build a ramp and go up, or you can just go to a building that is pretty high. So this building has 5 stories. So that's 1. Let me just zoom in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 stories. So we're just gonna go up, and then we're gonna add 4 more stories to it. There we go, or let's say 4 levels. So this is 1 level, 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels. We'll just add a couple more just to be safe. And then we're just gonna do this. And then we're just gonna bounce. And ha! And yeah, so this is falling from 9 stories or higher. This is the basic idea. You can do this, Or of course you can just, you know, go to a safe location like this and build a ramp higher than 9 stories and jump. Or you can just go to the top of Rave Cave, like the top of the mountain, and just do that, like use the jump pad on top of the mountain. And yeah, that's the basic idea. It's very simple. All you need is a crash pad and a good location, like a suitable location, and then you can just make your own 9 stories high and just jump off, and that should complete the quest. It's very easy. For this week 14 quest, it says you have to damage enemy players within 5 meters or less. So basically you need to deal 300 damage from very close. So let's see what 5 meters are. This is 3 meters. This is right about this much. So this is 5 meters right here. So let's pretend this guy is a like an enemy player. You can just, you know, hit him and deal as much damage as you can to the enemy player. Of course, this is not easy to do. I'm not like gonna continue the fight because that's an NPC. But I highly recommend doing this in Team Rumble mode, because Team Rumble mode you'll have many chances to fight people at close range, especially when you spawn like from the sky. You can just land on somebody and just hit them from up close. And I recommend using a shotgun for this quest, because you can deal a lot of damage with shotguns from very close range. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do that, and that should be the quest.